One of the toughest things to do in all of college football is win on the road. When you're a ranked team going into a hostile environment, these fans are ready to knock them off. Eastern Michigan ready to kick it off and get this game going. He'll start the return inside his 5. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Oh, what vision. Wide open, and it's a foot race. They won't get him. It's a touchdown. He is hit. Use the play fake, now to throw. And he just overshot his man and threw it out of bounds.
That's a ball that this offense should be able to complete. They had the coverage they wanted. Receiver ran on the route. Just an inaccurate throw by the quarterback.
They'll go to work in the air on second down. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On third and long, he'll need to push it downfield. And this defense has maxed out this pressure. Another sack. Eastern Michigan will be forced to punt. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Makes the catch around the 50. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. So North Texas offense will try to get something started with their first possession. When you look at the matchups in the passing game, you might think that this guy's going to be overmatched at corner, but I think he's really looking for the opportunity to prove that he can match up with one of the nation's best.
Yeah, and this receiver always wants the ball. He especially wants it, though, today, considering what he's up against. He told us coming into this game that he should be able to dominate and get a lot of looks. This defense is going to have to find ways creatively to get this.
Fires deep toward the end zone. Oh, he can't hang on to the football. A big play sitting right there for the taking, and they can't get it done early in this one. Gets the back moving. They'll go back to the air on second down. Complete to the left. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a first down. North Texas really has it going on offense. Using the quick game. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. So now it's second and long. Tight end now in motion. From the gun, running back on the move. Not a lot there. Picks up one inside the 20 to the 19. North Texas doing business from the red zone. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. They'll snap it from the gun on third down. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and fourth down's coming. And the field goal unit is on the field. Splits the uprights right down. Eastern Michigan has it back as the Eagle offense returns to the field. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, and hoping for better fortune this time around. He's got the tight end. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Backed up now, here's second and long. Back to pass. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On third and long, a check down would be the last resort. Snagged out of the air. He's going to come up about 5 yards short of the line to gain. Eastern Michigan will be forced to punt. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Wants to bring it back. They'll get down and put a stop to the return at about the 28-yard line. North Texas sends the offense back onto the field. They built a quick double-digit lead now to try to get this offense really humming. Oh, he makes the catch. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. An explosive play to start the drive, and they'll try to keep the D on its heels. Looking downfield on first down. Looking for a huge play. Got it in stride inside the 20. Touchdown, Mean Green. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Here comes the rush, and they've got him wrapped up at the 28. And the Eagles have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's second and a mile. Fires to the middle. Got his man downfield. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down. Here's the this offense with a fresh set of downs. They go to the ground. Breaks the tackle. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. The Eagles with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. This freshman makes the stop after a short gain.
Well, this running back has been the only guy, obviously, who's touched the ball these first 2 plays. He's looked pretty good. I think it's safe to say everybody in the stadium here on 3rd down expecting him to get the ball again.
That's the end of the quarter, and North Texas has the lead. They wanted to strike first and strike hard, and they've been able to do that here in the first quarter as we take a look at the stats. This offense had a little extra time to think about it. Let's see what they have on 3rd down. They'll try to power their way ahead. Just nowhere to go against this defense to find that single yard he needed on 3rd down. Boy, if they don't convert this 4th down, there will be questions to be answered. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs.
Offense is stopped.
Might be calling a hot route. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. Just too much juice on that one as he airmails his receiver out of bounds. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. He's got it. They run him out of bounds. He gets it to the 47. Mean Green trying to convert on 3rd and short. The play action fake. Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46. And here comes the punt team. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. You'd think they would have had a good chance to down that one deep, but the bounce carries it into the end zone for the touchback. Eastern Michigan takes over as the offense heads to the field. They just haven't been able to get anything going, and they better get started or it's going to get away from them, David.
Yeah, and these are the weeks that you really wish that you were playing a video game and you could just reset the console, start over, Jesse, and make something better happen early.
They just look like they're sleepwalking in this first half, and it's not just one guy. They just haven't been playing collectively as a unit. And if I'm the head coach, I'm considering starting to give some other dudes some chances here.
And the Eagles moving quickly to the line.
And as soon as the receiver caught the ball, you saw the quarterback start communicating to his teammates what the next play was going to be, because they're now changing the tempo and going fast.
They get this sophomore on the ground, but he continues to make plays.
And after giving up a long run defensively, they don't have a chance to substitute now. They've got to get ready to go because the offense is going tempo.
Off play action on 1st down. Unloads to the wideout. Finds a man on the right. And a big-time grab there. Knocked down immediately, but not before he gets it to the 40.
And it's frustrating as a defense when you give up that 1st down and you give up that pass play. But here we go with this offense. They're right back on the ball. You got to flush that. You got to get lined up, and you got to communicate.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Looking to fire. Makes the catch. He's close to the 1st down. And mark him just a little short.
I'll tell you, this slot receiver, he really does give his quarterback a nice option. Runs really good routes. He's got nice hands, and you saw it on that last play.
Pulls and fires complete. Just across the 20 with a 1st down at the 19. The Eagles pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. Here's the handoff. Drives into the defense, and they get him down after a pickup of 3 to the 16. Got 3 on 1st down at 2nd and 7. Looking for space. It's Thomas. He's all the way down to the 3. An electric run has him set up. 1st and goal and a touchdown here really gives them momentum. They'll run the option. And he is stopped, not getting close to the end zone. Line of scrimmage still at the 3. Got nothing last time, now 2nd and goal from the 3. And And he'll be stuck. Got nothing. Line of scrimmage still at the 4. The defense trying to make a stand on 3rd and goal. They'll leave it with him. And they get him down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They've decided to try to go for the field goal here. And you'll have to be precise from the left hash in this short angle. Never a doubt. It's our forced to settle for the field goal.
And he knocks another one through. And how about this kicker? Good way to start off your season, right? Like, what do you have at the spot? Sometimes you don't know. Can he make those kicks? Starting off, hasn't missed one yet. Been very dependable for the squad.
He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. He'll start this drive firing. Here's the pressure. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And he's brought down after a nice gain. From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10. He wants to change this route. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Trying to beat the D deep. Hits him inside the 20, still going. What a play to get it inside the red zone, and they are set up at the 17. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Wants to go up top. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. They were really starting to put a drive together. But after a couple of incompletions, now they need a big play on 3rd and 10. Dances away. Got out of trouble and throws. It's a fumble. Defense scoops it up, and he's headed the other way. From the gun, running back gets to give. He... Nothing, and they keep plowing ahead with the running game, and they've got very little to show for it. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10.
Here we go, set.
Back to pass. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Looking for space, it's Thomas. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call.
And I think a lot of people are going to look at that drive, and first of all, the drive was awful. They're all going to look at the drive and say it was awful, but how about the giving up on 3rd down? I mean, you got 3rd and long, you try to sneak a run in, and this drive, this possession, it was disastrous for the offense, and now you just hope you have enough space to get a punt off.
This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return gets a little bit of ground for the offense. He might want another play. Grabbed in the middle. It's Hills. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another first down. North Texas in the hurry up. Wants to throw on first down. Unleashes one deep. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Quarterback on the move, still looking. Flips it out in the flat.
And they're just trying to sneak the back out to the right side there, but great job tackling on defense against a guy who's hard to bring down once he has the ball in his hand.
Now the play fake. Gliding to the right, still trying to make a play. It's caught along the sidelines, but he's out of bounds. Would have had the first down if he could have stayed in the field of play. 4th down and 10, and barely a thought of kicking it. They'll go for it. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Going to take a shot at this DB. He can't make the grab. It's incomplete, but there is a flag, and I believe this is going to be pass interference.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
Unleashes to the end zone. Touchdown, North Texas. Grabbed in the... They'll go to the ground. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
Brings up 2nd down.
That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Thanks, guys. Tough to beat a good half of football in a great town like Ypsilanti.
Eastern Michigan has it back as the Eagle offense returns to the field. They start this 3rd quarter in a big hole, and they have to start climbing out right now.
And they're going to have to be really aggressive with this. Like this offense, when I'm playing from behind, every possession means so much more. And if you look the other side, the defense, they haven't given much resistance.
Yeah, nothing has gone their way in the first half offensively. And you know now, based on how this defense is playing with their confidence, that you are going to be challenged on every single snap. So buckle up, get your mind right, and get ready to come back in this game.
Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Oh, it's picked off. That's not the start they hoped for. Picked up a few extra. return, but what a play by this defense to get the football. Guys, this offense coming back out onto the field, making side adjustments here. He wants to start this drive with a pass. He put it out there for him, and the senior gave him a chance, but they couldn't make the connection. They're dealing with a second and long. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. Fires downfield. How about a little rhythm that you can tap your toe to on that throw and catch for the first down? Big pickup before he goes out of bounds, but there is a flag. We'll have to see if it stands. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. A costly penalty for this defense gives them a 1st and 10. Throws to the wideout. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Wants to fire on second down. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. North Texas lining up, facing 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the right. A strike downfield. He'll come through on 3rd down as he's got enough, and they'll mark it at the 23. North Texas in the hurry-up. They just keep firing. Get it out to the supersonic guy.
Well, that's one the DB, I think, would like to have back. Out route, he was in man coverage. If he could have just got out of his break a little bit sooner, he might have had a chance to intercept that one and take it to the house.
Brought down, but not before he bowled his way inside the 10 to the 8. North Texas really has it going on offense. The snap sets up the throw. Touchdown, Mean Green. Fired in. The give to the back. Oh, he was in the backfield immediately. A 3-yard loss. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Looking to fire. Unloads to the wideout. Got a man in the middle. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. The offense lining up for a 1st down play. Looking to throw on 1st down. And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line. And the Eagles with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. 2nd down, he'll throw it. Oh, they're after him. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. He's looking downfield to throw. And this is going to be incomplete on 3rd. Eastern Michigan will be forced to punt.
Number 18 in punt formation to kick it away.
Just needs a crack to get a return. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. North Texas takes possession. The Mean Green offense will return to the field. Under fire. Going downfield for the big play. And that one falls incomplete. They tried to go over the top on 1st down. 2nd down coming up. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down. Now this offense tries to figure out a way to move the chains after the 2nd down misfire. Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. He's got it inside the 25. A massive pickup on that one, and they're in business at the 21. North Texas has it going to work with another 1st down. Pocket breaking down. Bought a little time, lets it go. Got his man. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Field gets a little tighter here in the red zone. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he rolls into the house. throws it, fired complete. At the 35, he's open. And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chains. First down here for the offense. To the air on first down. Finds his big tight end. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. Last completion, move the sticks, and let's see if they try it again. Off the play fake on first down to throw. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Behind the chains now on second and long. The give to the back. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. Just can't pull the trigger, and the quarterback is sacked at the 41. The Eagles trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Under fire. Got him downfield. And this defense is a half a beat behind. They just can't quite keep up. They've got it down to the 21. Making sure they have good balance, keeping it on the ground. They get him down, but this offense is set up first and goal from the 9. And the Eagles, once backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, have put quite a drive together. We've reached the break, and North Texas has the lead. Well, guys, so far, this has been a massive beatdown, and it would appear the biggest challenge is what kind of records can they set? As we have a look at the third quarter stats. They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Quarterback extends the play.
I really like the play by the quarterback. Very, very smart. Listen, early in the downs, goal-to-go situation. Drop back. You don't see it right away. Tuck it and get positive yards. Make that next down easier so I can try to get a little bit closer to the goal line and I can get that touchdown. Headsy play by the QB.
This offense hasn't been able to find the end zone with a GPS and a slide rule. Can they finally get a touchdown on third and goal? They've got the screen set up. No, sirree, not this time. The defense was there and ready for that one. A fourth quarter field goal down by this much, that's a lot like putting a lipstick on the proverbial pig. Doesn't do much to change the looks. Got to score the touchdown on fourth and goal. And they are stopped on fourth down. That decision will be questioned. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Not much room to run. Give him 1 to the 7. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Wants to go up top. He turns that loose down the right side. And he's brought down after a huge completion. Not much feels better to an offense than to get some breathing room with an explosive play like that. Now 1st and 10 from the 39. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to...
Just broke the tackle and still on his feet. Hits the accelerator to the right. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown. Eastern Michigan takes over as the offense heads to the field. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the 4th down, and it led to the scoring drive, David.
And those are frustrating because you think you might get points, and then your defense gives up points. This has got to be a complementary football type deal. The offense now needs to provide a little spark and give this defense some hope.
No doubt, David. They got to turn the page, and they've got to play with a little bit more urgency here, knowing they've got to get that one back and put a good drive together.
And he'll have to check his feelings after that lick, but he did get the 1st down. The offense will put it in play from the 47 on 1st and 10. Got it in the middle. It's Roy. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a 1st down. Got it behind the line. It's Charles. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a 1st down. Eastern Michigan has it and a fresh set of downs. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. This defensive front just ran free in the backfield. He'll lose 3. Put themselves in a bit of a bind, but that last one is 2nd and 14. Back to pass. They get to him as he throws. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on.
Here we go.
On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. It's complete to the left. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Offside, defense.
That's just a mental error. On defense, you got to watch the ball. I understand the quarterback shouting and he's clapping and there's all this crowd noise, but you just got to hone in, watch the football before you come out of your stance.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. He's got an open man. That'll be enough to give them a 1st and goal from the 10. Eastern Michigan has moved into the red zone. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Pressure coming. He's got it and still on his feet. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. The 2-minute timeout arrives, and we've certainly seen miracles in college football, and they will certainly need one here. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a 1st without scoring. Just keep slinging it. Going to try to pop one on the screen. And that one looked great on the grease board, but when they blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every time. In the gun, looking to throw on 3rd down. Fires to the end zone. And it's caught for a touchdown. They're going to play this one through to the end, but this is pretty much window dressing.
Well, it's good to finally see this offense have a little bit of success because
the drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They'll run it to keep the clock moving. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hip. North Texas to the line with a mile and a half to go on 3rd down. They'll send the tight end in motion. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. And the ball is out. Who's going to get it? Defense has it. They're on the move. He almost popped out of there for a huge return, but they will take it. They are in business after the fumble recovery. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. They'll run it from the gun. He's brought down just running hard in the red zone, and he'll be just a few inches short. The Eagles come to the line trying to find a way to convert on 3rd and very short. That one will be incomplete, and we are down to 10 seconds to go.
Well, at this point, you're still trying to throw stuff up against the blackboard and see if it sticks. You're down by a lot of points, so why not try it, right? And give the offense credit. You know, you're not just going to run the football. You're not just going to take a knee and go into the locker room with your tail between your legs. I like the fighting spirit, just not enough of that today.
The decision to go for it does not pan out. At the 20, he's got space. All kinds of room to the right. The 30. The 10. And that's how you finish it off. Scoring on the final play of the game doesn't affect the outcome. Just a little cherry on top of the sundae. This is what an elite team does. They know they're better. They go out. They take the figurative sledgehammer and hit them right between the eyes.
And they just look good in every phase of the game. If I'm on the coaching staff, I don't know what you could ask for your guys to do better. I think the challenge now for this team is going out next week and trying to play with the same type of intensity and the same level of execution.
Well, Jesse, it's easy to look good on the field when you look that good in your unit. Like when you look that good coming off the bus. Those dudes are good. This is a great